very last difficulty. Again, I'm not far enough in the game to have an opinion on the game's difficulty. I will say this, if I start to like feel like the game is super easy and hard, I'll up it a difficulty. We're not going on the highest difficulty. I'll up it one difficulty. If the game starts to get super easy, I'm fine with the difficulty I'm playing on now. I'm cool with it. I haven't played an easy game. I feel like the difficulty I'm on is fair. I mean, the game would have to be really easy if someone complains about a difficulty. Like, this game gives you 6 difficulty options. Plus, if you can, like, cheese fights, that's just, like, you know, I don't know. The game gives you 6 difficulty options. Like, I feel like it's kind of pointless to complain about difficulty in a game like this. If the game gives you 1 difficulty option, then it's totally fair. Like, Grandia. One of my biggest problems with Grandia is that it's too easy. That's totally fair, because Grandia 1 only has no difficulty options, so that's totally fair. A game like this gives you 6 difficulty options, and I feel like one of them was locked out. I feel like one of them was locked out from a first playthrough, but I don't remember. That's the banner of the Hieroglyph Knights, isn't it? Which makes this place, Hieroglyph Knights HQ. Not a bad little surprise. HQ? Oh hey, it turns out Hawk is literally has a death wish. You know about this? I'm sure you did. Who could say? Not like I was trying to trick you. I find that very hard to believe. I've got something I'm after in here too. That's all. Either way, we're here, whether you like it or not. Let's say we take a stroll around. I don't think we really have the time for any casual strolls. Still, we should try to keep our heads down so we don't get caught. Hey, yeah, whatever. Who goes there? Monstrums! How in blazes did you get here? Like I gotta answer the grunts like you. You're kidding, it's the Pharaoh Hawk? And the Crimson King, and White Cat to boot. The Hawk, you say? Perfect, this is our chance to avenge our fellow brethren. May the Celestial Master grant us victory! Alright, goodbye, losers. You're gonna die. I'm Hawk now. Since you like Hawk so much, and by like him, I mean you hate him, but you're gonna like him when he kills you. They get destroyed.
What just happened?
I won, that's what. I'm starting to feel like we're the bad guys here somehow. All of a sudden, they've been treating us like that since the start. That's mostly because of you, you know. Oh, poor Krisha. She's not meant to be a criminal.
Do you hear that? Someone's crying.
I mean, we gotta go see who, right? Krisha demands it. Hey, what's with all the rush? Let's go check if good prey to catch on. Okay, whatever. Oh, what am I to do without it? I'm so scared. If only the professor would have saved me. Oh, I knew I heard someone wailing her head off. Guess it must have been this chick. An inmate? She doesn't seem like a nasty criminal to me, but... Never be too trusting. You never know. The ones that look the least suspicious are usually the most suspicious. That probably didn't make much sense, but roll with it. Eep, who goes there? You don't sound like any guards, I remember. What are you in for?
Okay?
What are you crying about, rather, because you get my joystick drifted? I was just minding my own business when suddenly I was arrested for being sketchy. Even worse, they confiscated something from me more precious than my own life. They just stuffed it into the burlap sack and carried it away like it was nothing. Without it, I just... Oh, what am I to do? You don't suppose... Words. You don't suppose she's one of the wrongful convictions Parks mentioned? Better not be thinking what I think you're thinking. You should help her, yeah. My thoughts exactly. We can't leave her like this. All we have to do is find this precious thing of hers. I know I gave a speech about, like, oh, the least suspicious, the more suspicious. But, Krisha demands it, so I will do it. Shouldn't be too far away. Let's try searching around for it. Do whatever you want. Don't screw around too long, and I'll make sure you get a nice, sharp reminder in the back. I don't like the sound of that reminder. Don't even joke about that, Hawk. Made in a miss. Okay. Alright, whatever. I lost track. What are we looking for? I was gonna say, that quest I did. Finding a sack. Oh, it says it right there. It's locked, so how do I get it? There's gotta be like another way around. Bum. That'd be like some kind of shortcut. Where you at? Where you at? Yeah, I'm looking for your sack. Oh, it's right here. Who goes there? It's the Monstrums, also known as your murderers.
Come at me if you want to die.
What are the Monstrums doing here? Damn! Nobody warned us about this!
Yo, go down. Go down, loser. It's over. They really weren't expecting us to show up in their own headquarters, huh? How'd you find out about the secret passage anyway, Hawk? I had my ways. Ain't here either, huh? The prison key. That's what we're supposed to do.
Which door do you open, little key?
Maybe we can use it if we come across a locked door.
To unlock the door. Cool. Where you at? Where you at? It's a burlap sack. This must be what the maid was looking for. Sweet. If we destroy it now, we can forget about her and get what we came here for. And Hawk is ruthless. Don't even think about it. Even if it was just a joke. Why does Hawk always have to be like this? I mean, he's called Pharaoh Hawk for a reason. I think I know why they call him Pharaoh Hawk. Excuse me, but this wouldn't happen to be yours, would it? Hand the girl a maid dress her effects. Yes, this is it. This is the bag. Oh, thank goodness. I was starting to think I'd never get it back. I don't know who you are or where you came from, but I can't thank you enough. Eek! What? Don't like what you see? We're not bad people, honest. Though I guess we are dressed apart. No, it's not you, it's... Watch out, behind you! Yeah, stay sharp. Oh, Lemire's. Hey. The hell? These guys are... Lemire's! Let's get them. Time for you losers to die. Oh my goodness! Wow, I don't remember when there were Lemire's there. Oh my goodness, there were Lemire's there, chat. I just obliterated them with Shooting Star. Oh, they came out of nowhere. Damn cowards sneaking up on us like that. Thank goodness they're gone. Are any of you hurt? You three are incredible. Never seen anything so amazing. Hey, what's with that mask? Where'd it come from? Was that what was in the bag? Yeah, I'm glad I didn't break it. But where are my manners? You helped me so much. Yeah, I haven't introduced myself.
My name is Silhouette. A pleasure to meet you.
Your name is Silhouette. Okay. It's probably like a code name for something.
You have delivered my mask and exorcised those terrible spirits.
Now tear apart your mask and awaken to your persona. That's what you gotta do next.
I must find a way to repay you.
You can awaken your persona. That'll repay me. What's it for? Oh, no voice acting. Well, as you may have guessed, I am able to see those evil spirits from earlier. Those horrible things have plagued me every waking moment all my life. Not sure why, but putting on the mask makes it so I can't see them anymore. In a way, the mask is one thing that lets me live a normal life. Okay. Wow, it's a lot to take in. Hard to believe there's someone besides us who can see Lemire's. Well, I doubt she's lying. Hell, she noticed them before they even got the drop on me. I'm guessing the mask is what got you locked up here, though, huh? Yeah, whenever I wear it, people call me creepy or say I'm hiding something. The Roman soldiers ended up questioning me about it, and well, I panicked. But it would have been more of a wreck if I had taken the mask off. The professor's always telling me not to be so afraid, but we should probably help her out here, don't you think, Adol? I want to be able to figure myself if we just left her like this, and besides, who bear the protector from the Lemire's and the Monstrums, right? You reintroduce yourself before asking Souhait if she'd like to return with you to the Monstrum hideout at Dandelion. Monstrums have a hideout? I had no idea. But in that case, perhaps my luck is turning for the better for once. Please allow me to offer my services at the bar. It's the least I can do. Ooh, another Dandelion recruit. Decided. Thank you very much. Adol and his comrades proceeded to break Souhait out of her cell. They then instructed her to hide until they made their return.
What a snooze fest.
Yeah, but we got a new ally out of it. It was a snooze fest, but you gotta admit it was definitely worth. I'll be waiting here till everyone returns. After all, I simply have to repay you for saving me and returning my mask. Oh, I'll have to tell Professor Valen that I'm okay too. Alright. We got up here. Something special, that's what. Let me go up the stairs, then they'll give me that.
Found ya.
Monstrums.
Huh? Isn't he...
There ain't a single soul in Balduke who doesn't know who he is. Founder and master of the Glean Hieroglyph Knights. Shadowlord. Well then. I've been dying to see what you're really made of.
Is this what Hawk was after all along?
I mean, obviously they know each other, so that's kind of a dumb thing to say. Seems to be the case, yeah.
He did all that just because he wanted to fight?
I mean, have you met Hawk?
The feral hawk along with the white cat. And even the Crimson King.
Out of all these three gifts, which would you want to have? Well, I'm gonna say this. As cool as Crimson Line is, I mean, as cool as Crimson Line is, I honestly think I'd probably choose Hunter's Descent. Running on walls would be pretty sick. I think Crimson Line would be my least, don't get me wrong, it's a cool gift. However, if me personally, I wouldn't want to have it. Compared to running on walls and, being able to fly, or glide, rather. I think I would choose Hunter's Descent. Probably. Just because being able to fly is kind of cool.
For getting here alive, I give you 85 points.
Only 85?
Dealing with monstrums falls under the jurisdiction of Belger and the garrison. But now that you are trespassers, I am afraid I cannot allow you to leave.
Hold it right there. This one's mine, and mine alone.
Come again.
You didn't come here for him. Ain't that right, Crimson King? Then stay back. I don't plan on sharing my prey with anyone else.
Honestly, fair, you know?
Hawk.
You don't have any objections, do ya? Unless you'd prefer we go 3-on-1, you can just fight them after defeating me first.
Very well.
Good choice.
I, Shadowlord, master of the Glean Hieroglyph Knights, accept your challenge.
Yo, one-on-one with Hawk? No, I want to play the fight.
No way! Even though Hawk was in his Monstrum form, he was overpowered.
40 points. This duel is over. I suggest you repent before God and pray for your absolution.
Screw praying. Why pray when you're already strong? Is it 'cause you're a knight? Or 'cause you learned that in Sunday school? Pray my ass. The only reason to pray is if you're still weak.
Hold on. Can he be?
Guess what? I ain't weak. Far from it!
This power. That settles it. What the?
Hawk?
He is no longer conscious. I will give you 90 points. Crimson King, take the Hawk in retreat for today.
Huh?
He demonstrated magnificent swordplay that was as relentless as it was resolute. However, it was devoid of purpose. Hawk, you should use your power to fight for Glia. There may come a day yet when it will depend on you.
I've been saying that wrong. I keep forgetting it's not Gilia, it's Glia. Yeah, tell us more about yourself.
I am just a humble hieroglyph knight. I look forward to our next meeting, Crimson King.
Yeah, I hope I get to fight you next. This Hawk got decimated.
Hawk's Monstrum form went away. Wait, isn't he...
Oh, he's got purple hair. I forgot this is the first time we're seeing his human form. Credo Eyeblinger. Oh, Credo is your name. That was the name on his identification card. I confirmed that he's no doubt a member of the Hieroglyph Knights. Oh, so he was... Okay, so that's his connection to Shadowlord. He was a knight, or he is a knight. I don't know. Was, is, something along those lines. Do you think Shadowlord knew the whole time? That there was a monstrum under his nose all along? Hard to say. I can only guess what kind of secrets the Master and Commander is keeping. Anyway, judging by that ruckus he started in the main square, this one's a loose cannon. From how you describe him, he shares some similarities to the legendary Berserkers. Berserkers? In ancient times, they were divine warriors who raised the battlefield in a frenzied rage. He was definitely scarier this time than I ever saw him before, but... yeah, he did fight with an entire spirit. I will give him that.
Yeah.
You're right. There was something else I noticed. It was only for a brief moment, but he looked a bit sad somehow. Yeah, there's more to him than meets the eye. You might be right about that. I don't think a knight like him would be very happy about us talking about him like this. Why don't you try asking around the Hieroglyph Church instead? Got a point there, Parks. The knights in the church go way back. There could be someone there who might be able to tell us something about him. Okay, there's a cathedral in the central district. That's the Hieroglyph Church. Why don't we go there, Adel?